Alright, I'm trying to prove a point here. We live in a video game world. Some guys aren't even real people, they're clearly NPCs. They're the guys you have to interact with to finish your side quests.
I'm not gonna raise my voice.
But what does that have to do with this video? Well, we all know Minecraft. You can build stuff, destroy stuff, and craft. So if my theory is correct, we should be able to take a tree, use the wood to make an axe, and chop down the tree. In real life. Another reason why I'm making this video is cause my guy I did a thing made this video and I found the ending result extremely disappointing. So I wanted to give it a try myself and see if you can actually chop down a tree using the tree itself. However, while in Minecraft making a wooden axe is pretty easy and fast, it's the polar opposite in real life. It took way more time than it should. Anyway, let me take you through the process. It all began in my private server, where I built a small fortress in which I have all my belongings. I took an axe and tried to chop down a tree without using power tools. Soon I realized I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I went to my backyard and found all these logs just hanging around and took advantage of it, and I ended up using a chainsaw. Forgive me for that, but I got the piece I needed. Now, all I have to do is shape this chunk of wood into something that looks at least remotely similar to an axe head. And here it is. But still, this is some wet wood, so I put it in a microwave to dry it out. Now that it's dry and it has a decent shape, we can start sanding it down to smooth the edges and give it some real sharpness, or at least as sharp as a piece of wood can get. As you can see, it's much sexier and smooth, but it's only a useless chunk of wood. We gotta make a hole in it to fit the handle. By the way, it's only been a couple minutes to you, but making this shit took 3 whole days. I know, it's way longer than it should. I'm using a really unorthodox method to make a hole for the handle, because sometimes you just gotta improvise. And mainly because I had no idea what I was doing. Therefore, I can consider myself pretty satisfied with whatever is going on here. Alright, after this painfully long process we can start making the axe head prettier and test out the wood wax. Looks like a nice color. I put some wood hardener in there as well, so that it doesn't instantly shatter into pieces. Definitely much better now. It's better looking than me. Whoa, it's a cool cinematic. What a quirky idea. Might as well receive an Oscar later, I don't know. I think Israel could really... Now we need a strong handle. Luckily enough, I had 400 sticks in my backyard and they seem to be stronger than my will to live. Now, let's cut some excess. Here's a cool montage of me doing just that. Then peel some skin off, some sandpaper work to make it prettier. And here it is, nice and waxed up. Finally comes the easy part. I just gotta fit the handle in the axe head. It took some adjustments, some suspense too, because I didn't know if hammering it was gonna break it or not. But in the end, it doesn't even... I did it. Here's the result. 3 fucking days to make a small ass wooden axe. Just jokes. Perhaps. Anyway, I had fun making it and found out woodworking is a really pleasing activity. Anyway, it's the moment of truth. Can a wooden axe chop a tree like in Minecraft? Are you tired of punching trees like a moron and hurting your hands? Well, my friends, have I got the solution for you. Let me introduce you to
The wooden axe.
with
The wooden axe.
you are granted godlike powers as well as the ability to barely damage a small tree. If you're lucky enough, you may be able to scratch off some of its bark. But wait, not all hope is lost. If your willpower is stronger than your depression, you might be capable of achieving the ultimate chopping skill: chopping off branches. Look how accurately
The wooden axe.
can chop off these branches. I think that we could come to the conclusion that a wooden axe cannot chop down a tough, full-grown tree like in Minecraft, but it can definitely chop wood and sticks. That's enough for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't kill me in my sleep, I have a